Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Dave Hansen. Jamie is on assignment. It started out with a few emails. Now what's being called a personnel issue is taking a legal twist in Mason City. A councilman is questioning a fellow council member and the mayor for what he calls a deteriorating situation. KIMT News 3's Brian Scott is live in the newsroom tonight. And Brian, what's all this about?
Well, Dave, Councilman Max Weaver says the city is hiring an attorney for Councilwoman Janet Solberg to investigate a city employee. But folks at City Hall are telling a slightly different story tonight. Solberg says Weaver needs to get his facts straight.
What are the allegations?
Councilman Max Weaver wants answers, and he's pointing his finger at Councilwoman Janet Solberg and Mayor Eric Bookmeyer. On Tuesday night, Weaver shared a series of emails from Solberg dated from early last month. They reveal an attorney is being hired by the city.
There was a personnel issue that was brought to me by Councilwoman Solberg regarding a city employee. The attorney was not hired for Ms. Solberg. It was hired for the city in order to be able to determine what the facts were related to the case.
This all stems from an event more than a year ago out here in the Central Heights neighborhood of Mason City. That's where Ms. Solberg says she was a member of the neighborhood association and at the time simply a concerned citizen.
All the facts are not there. It started out with some neighborhood issues that got brought to City Hall, and I was asking questions.
Solberg says that issue followed her all the way to the city council and is now being addressed by City Administrator Brent Trout.
This is a personnel issue. Employee conduct is not a matter of public record. Max's email should never have been read at the city council meeting.
Weaver disagrees. In a written statement, he tells KIMT that Solberg and somehow Mayor Bookmeyer have created a hostile work environment. He believes it should be investigated as an abuse of power. He says their actions have cast a dark shadow over City Hall. The councilwoman says that's simply out of line.
I do not want to micromanage anyone, and Max Weaver, for some reason, at this point in time, is feeling like he needs to micromanage the situation. I think we just need to leave it in Brent Trout's very capable hands.
And neither Trout nor Solberg are confirming just who is being investigated at this point. Trout did tell me part of the reason they're using the outside lawyer rather than the city attorney Tom Meyer is that he answers to the council. The city administrator says it is not unusual to hire outside help in a case like this one, Dave.
All right, thank you very much. And City Administrator Trout says Weaver was sought out as a person who might have information for the investigation.